Controversial party drug Methadrone is to be banned within weeks after the government's experts said it could be linked to 25 deaths across the United Kingdom. The Home Secretary Alan Johnson said he'd bring in emergency legislation to outlaw the legal high, putting it in the same category as speed and other amphetamines. And the chair of the Drug Advisory Council said the unique way Methadrone was being banned would stop other similar drugs flooding the UK market from abroad.
The control should be by way of a generic definition that includes all the currently known synthetic compounds, together with any that some smart chemists in China might make in the future. In this way, we will have a legislation that's much more hard to penetrate, and it will be a world first for this type of control.
The panel was first alerted to Mephedrone in July last year after its widespread use at the Isle of Wight festival. Our reporter Kemian Zeram has been to the island to see the effect of the drug and ask whether a ban will make any difference.
It messes with your head big time, this drug. Big time.
Well, it's like watching your child die slowly.
It's gone through the Isle of Wight like a bushfire, really.
The bushfire was lit last June at the Isle of Wight festival. A new legal high, Mephedrone, was on the scene.
There have been warning signs for some time. Last summer on the Isle of Wight, drugs workers noticed a sudden interest in the legal high, Mephedrone. Less than a year later, we've been told that in the island's schools, as many as half the year 10s and 11s have used or are using Mephedrone. We've also been told that in anticipation of a ban, drug dealers are already stockpiling it. The price will skyrocket.
After the head shop in Newport was raided for allegedly selling Mephedrone as a party drug, street dealers got in on the act instead. The inevitable impact of today's national ban. We've disguised these teenagers so they could tell us what they'd seen.
What did you have to do to get it?
Had to rob from families. Just had to do a lot of stuff to get it, man.
If they make it illegal, what impact do you think that will have?
Everyone will still do it. It's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse.
Making it illegal will make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather it go illegal, just to stop all stupidness, just getting crazy.
I've lost 2.5 stone in 2 months after that.
28-year-old Mark McEwen is a convicted heroin dealer and former Mephedrone addict. He knows why this legal high, currently a fraction of the cost of cocaine, is so popular and so dangerous.
What's meth like?
Lovely. Like coke and pills. It's a lovely buzz. But it ain't nice in the end. Definitely ain't nice. When you lose all your weight and your muscles start getting eaten away and you start twitching and shaking and that, when you ain't taking it, it's like some form of Parkinson's disease coming on. You start twitching like that. It's weird.
Mephedrone's closest chemical relative is crystal meth. Today's ban, Mark says, comes a year too late.
Oh, it's going to double in price as soon as it's illegal, isn't it? It's going to be up to like 50 quid a gram, 40 quid a gram. Straight away. Straight away. And then how are these kids who are addicted to it going to pay for it then?
We were told of children going to school merely to score. A line will set you back £1, £2.50 for a big one. Hardened drug users predict the ban will create fresh problems.
They're already talking about that, making it £40, £50 a gram. Buying a load now at £3 and under, burying it and selling it for £40, £50 a gram when it gets banned.
That's what dealers are telling you?
Yeah, that's what they're going to do.
We've anonymised this man to protect his family. He used to be dependent on heroin, but then he tried Mephedrone. He says he thought no legal substance could be this addictive.
I can't leave my flat until I've injected a gram in the mornings, and I can't close my eyes without seeing mad patterns and everything going crazy inside my head without having another gram. So I have to have a minimum of 2 grams a day injecting.
You just can't function with it?
No, not at all, no. Last time I tried, I ended up going mad, being sectioned.
This is a photo of Jessica when she was about 5 or 6 years old. Just a normal, innocent little girl who's been sucked in to the so-called legal drugs.
Jessica Brown, a 15-year-old schoolgirl with a serious drug problem.
Do you think she's addicted?
I think, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. She's definitely, I think, I've worked it out, I think she's done 6 days now on the trot without having a break.
Jessica's mother is terrified.
But I do think that there needs to be something out there to help the parents with them coming off of it. Because I think for the parents, I know I'm scared of what I'm going to be dealing with when Jessica's not got it. I am really scared on that. I'm scared of the abuse and the violence that I probably will have to deal with.
Isle of Wight authorities say there is support available for young drug users and refute claims that Mephedrone is widely available in schools. And police say they've no evidence of dealers stockpiling. Users tell a rather different story. The ban, although needed, will also push the drug further into the hands of criminals. Kami and Zerum, Channel 4 News on the Isle of Wight.